Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hey everybody, good evening. Can you hear me? Lord Vader, can you hear me? What's up, Ken? Phoenix? Hey, Lexi? Gonna ignore the world kind of day? Looks like the mic is coming through. Windows is doing Windows things as usual. You know how it goes. I need to give myself like an hour to troubleshoot problems before I start up. Loud and clear? Is it too loud? Or just, is it about right? It shouldn't have changed, although I did move my setup and stuff, so there could be a knob or two that could have been bumped. So if we need to make some adjustments, let me know. Good evening. Thank you, Lexi. Sounds like things are good. So, how's everybody doing? It's good to see you, so to speak, again. I've missed you guys. I really missed streaming now. Whenever I'm not streaming, I miss you guys. Gonna adjust my chair here a little bit. There we go. We're gonna do some Raft tonight, folks. I've been working on a few things. Phoenix says, sometimes focusing on yourself and quieting all of the noise is the best medicine. Agreed. 100% there, Phoenix. Just checking on the temperature here. It's a bit warm, but not bad. I've got some settings changed, both in Windows and in Raft, and it's going to mean slightly less quality in terms of graphics, but I honestly can't really tell the difference. It's not that noticeable to me, and I would rather be able to play at all than not, so I kind of decided that was a compromise worth making. I'm going to turn the volume down just a bit more here. So we're just going to have a super chill, get back to streaming stream. I got to set my little alarm here. I've been going about 10 minutes, so I need to run an ad in about 15 minutes to make sure we get in under the 30-minute mark. But I'll let you know when that's coming up, so you can get a water, get a drink, or whatever you need to do. Just moving windows around, trying to find a good place for all the stuff. Jelly So Delish, welcome in the house. How you doing? It's good to see you. Let's switch over and get some Raft happening, shall we? All right. Looks like the mic is still working now. You have to switch, I don't know what it is, but OBS seems to never like it when you have it set to default. You have to specify the actual mic every single time. I'm not sure why. There's probably some way to fix that. But good evening, folks. We're going to do some rafting. I just want to keep an eye. I've got a few new things set up here for the desk. Got a new laptop stand that has a cooler, which is awesome. And it seems to be keeping us pretty cool so far. I had tested it with playing the game the last couple days on and off to see how well it cooled things off. But not while streaming, of course. So that was kind of the next step, was to see whether we heat up a lot more with streaming, because I do notice OBS does heat things up. But we look good. I think we're doing okay so far. So let's see how it goes. Let me know if we have any trouble with the stream. We managed to stay up for almost 12 minutes, so we got that going for us. No Among Us, Jelly. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do my own thing tonight. Kind of slowly get back to it. I haven't. It's been a week since I streamed, and I just kind of felt like chilling out and doing my own thing. Are you playing tonight? You doing Among Us? Sorry for that. Making noise here. I forgot to mute. Gotta remember how to do this stream thing in between rounds. Ah, finishing dinner for tomorrow. Isn't it like that's how we live our lives these days? Like everything is in, okay, I can get this piece of it done right now, then I gotta do something else and then get back to this. Oh man. So we're getting back into proto rafting and a few things have changed. I've done a little bit of building in the game and a bunch of resource gathering mostly. Let's load up the world. Get going here. I hope you guys are having a good time. Beef stew. Oh man. Sounds good. Love me some good stew. That's for true. Lots of love for the music in the chat. I love it. Definitely as a musician, I'm a music lover, and I don't really play in bands or anything. Haven't for a lot of years due to my physical stuff, but music is always going to be a thing, you know, for me. Always going to be a huge part of my life. So we have a couple of things that have changed. Um, some of my setup has changed. A couple graphic things have changed, and then my internet was just upgraded. I got a notice from my service provider that they have upgraded, and it's been a little wonky since I restarted the modem as per their request. So we may have some problems tonight. So far so good as far as stream quality. Let's take a look at. We're just barely dropping anything, pretty much 0%. So far so good. Are you guys getting the music? I'm not seeing, maybe I don't have a source for that, for Raft. Did I not? I thought I did Raft, music with Raft last time. Do we not have a source? Let me look here. Unhide all the things, audio, Discord, mic aux. Huh, okay. Maybe I need to add a source back in. Let's see. Application audio. Music. There we go. You should be hearing it again now. Looked like it was on the stream start screen it was coming through, but let me know how the music is sounding volume-wise with all the various different things. But I'm hearing it coming in. Let's make sure we're not going to go over. I did get a couple of copyright notices on my YouTube uploads of the VODs. Content copyrights. No big deals. No music. Okay. Among Us running, so can't really tell. No worries, Jelly. Sounds like everybody's hearing it, so a bit loud. It's probably a little loud for me as well. I usually turn the music down, which means having to turn down the Google Chrome tab because I just run it from YouTube Music right now. How's that? That's probably about half as loud, so it might be a little too quiet to you guys. Let's see how much is coming out. We'll bring it up just a little bit for you. Should be pretty quiet. Well, now the song's ending. Sounds good now. Smooth and mellow. Yep, that's Malcolm. Good old Mal. He's the man. Gotta love me some Music Man 1017. So guys, let's see, how's the heat? Usually it does heat up a bit, a little warmer, but we're staying right about on target. Let's get started, shall we? Jelly, good luck with your stabby night. If you get a minute to say hello to everybody, let them know I'm thinking about them. Just kind of wanted to take it easy tonight, getting back into things. It's been a rough week or so, so I just kind of wanted to mellow out and talk to a few peeps if they want to hang out tonight. Cool, appreciate that. Appreciate you, sir. So, we've done a thing or two since the last time I played Raft. We have like a lot of stuff that's changed. I think most of you have probably seen this this Raft world that I've got. It was a bit of a rough week, yeah. Thank you, Phoenix. How are you doing tonight? So we've started building up some walls, mainly just so I can stack chests, because I guess you can't stack them unless they have something to lean against here. So I kind of did that. I also widened out the raft, and I have made a whole bunch of reinforcements all the way around. So that was a lot of metal gathering and a lot of shark killing too. But we widened it out to get a couple more nets so we can take advantage of a little more of our flotsam and jetsam stream. We've also got ourselves a mango tree here. Get ourselves a little mango. Opening up the inventory always takes a minute. Guess we didn't get a seed that time. But yeah, we're all the way reinforced, so no more Princeton chewing on our raft. Poor guy's gonna have to get his own meals now again. Game sounds a little loud. I did turn that up when I was playing it on my own. Let's bring that back down just a bit. Pain is punishing me for cleaning the house today, but good in spirits and happy to be here. Happy to have you, Phoenix. I'm sorry your pain is punishing. I do understand, as you know. But yeah, we've got a little storage area here, and I've got a bunch more shark heads so we can make biofuel, which will be cool. I'm looking forward to making that contraption. We moved our desk, which was kind of over here, I think, to do our research stuff, to this corner, and we've just got a bunch of, this is just random stuff, kind of early game stuff, and a bunch of feathers that I'll maybe find a use for. Stones, planks, and plastic, and you know, the usual stuff. Kind of a tool side here, a couple of tool chests, like your metal and stuff for like your nails and rope, glass, hinges, bit of leather. I managed to kill a boar or two. That was fun. And then kind of a regular tool chest with just, I guess we can put this in the other chest. These can go in the other chest over here with random stuff. So yeah, we're making a little bit of progress toward the raft. We got some pineapples planted here. A little box for some seeds. I am indeed. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. And we got ourselves a juicer. We made some batteries. So we got some more copper. Yeah, we got some stuff here. Let's see, do we have to get mango seeds or do we plant a mango? I can't remember. On our little tree stand over here. I think you actually have to have a seed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get more mango seeds, it looks like, because... Oh, here we go. Let's plant that up. May as well. And water it. So we got a couple of scarecrows up here to keep the seagulls away from our crops. And started with the nicer wood. We'll get the nicer wood on the floor here eventually. But I wanted to get everything reinforced, especially the nets. So that old Princeton No, biting my scarecrow. Get out of here. They ruin your scarecrows, man. Pesky little guys. We got a couple more of these guys. This is basically just here to remind me where the front of the ship is. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. So, another just kind of miscellaneous stuff in my little water bottle. Speaking of water, we do need to take a sip or two, don't we? And we can refill that. I kind of got a little flow going here where I just... Oh, it's already full. Yeah. Fill our little water thing up and then stick this back in. I saw Skiz does it this way and that makes sense to me. Just have a separate bottle that you keep, not taking up an inventory slot, but right there next to the water so you can just keep the water production happening all the time. I thought that was pretty smart. So like that. What else is new? Savvy. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Savvy. Yes. So yeah, we're making juices and got some batteries here and some... This is kind of a miscellaneous chest. I've got it next to the barbecue so I have stuff to cook. We got a couple lanterns up and we'll get the walls all the way around here. We got a stew pot. We got our recipes up on the board here so we can make coconut chicken and mushroom omelette, vegetable soup. Those things bump your health up quite a bit. I'm quite impressed. So that's kind of what I've been up to in my downtime while I was just not feeling the greatest and kind of tried to get through some inflammation. I know I've talked to a couple of you offline, but it's good to have you guys hanging out tonight and good to be back to streaming. So it looks like we're about a minute from our first ad break. I'll let you know when that alarm goes off and hopefully it won't ring through. I might have to turn the volume off. Let's see, I do have Do Not Disturb on, but I think I might actually have to turn the volume all the way down so that it doesn't... Let's see here. That's a screenshot. Okay, so hopefully now I'll just see the alarm come on and it might vibrate. We'll do that. So yeah, we'll take our ad break. For those who are not subbed, is everybody subbed who's in? I think probably everybody's subbed, so you probably won't even see it, but it's worth doing anyway, just to be in the habit of it. And any of the bots who are in chat will get ads, I guess. Right. So that'll help. But I parked us here next to this island because I figured we'd do just a little bit of exploring, and I have actually been up there and looked around a bit. Can't remember whether I got all the boars and stuff or not, or whether I went into... I don't think I went into this cave over here. You can't get in there from this angle. I think you have to like go around, so... I think what we will do is... Let's put some stuff away. Okay, so there is the ad timer. Let's go ahead and run an ad. And you guys probably won't see it, but that should start an ad. Commercial, 90 seconds. Anybody who sees it, let me know if you did see it. I'd appreciate it if you feel like letting me know. Starting right now. Well, we'll be right back for those of you who are not subbed. And for all you subby folks, I appreciate your sub. I hope that you want to keep hanging out with me because I'm certainly loving hanging out with you guys. Looks like we might have morning coming on, so may not need to sleep the night away. What stuff do we need to go exploring? I should probably do a little fishing, get some food. We can kill the shark again. No more of that. So let's see, we probably want... Let's just dump some stuff off here to start with. Need to get rid of the mangoes. Oop, flag spike. Do we want to do... Yeah, I looked at my stream and I saw it spiked there. The stream caught it for sure. Do we want to make a smoothie? Let's see, I want to get rid of some feathers. This junk chest is already filling up. I made these little tables and was kind of trying out some different furniture around here, but this is kind of the configuration that I ended up with. So, Lexi is switching rooms. Okay. We're going to want a shovel to get some dirt. And we've got... I think actually the ads should be done now, because it's 90 seconds. So you guys who got ads, you should be back, I think. So we got a little bit of vegetable soup we can take with us. I can dump off some stuff. Do I want planks with me? Probably don't need them. We are going to want some hooks if we're going to do some... Let's do some fishing. Or some underwater exploration here for a second. See what's around down in here. And we'll have to fight off old Princeton a time or two. So we will do that. Can we sleep or not? Seems like it's pretty dark. Okay. Let's get the sun back up if we can. Let's top off our water. And I don't think I'm going to need the bow this time around, because I'm pretty sure I already killed the bird. If we find the bird, we know how to avoid his stones. We'll come back and get the bow and arrow if we need to. I kind of halfway did some of this island and didn't finish a lot of it, so... Oh, the other thing I didn't show a minute ago. Princeton's Skeletor hands. I've got a little smelting area here. We've got a bunch of seaweed, which we've now made a bunch of goo out of here. Or vine goo. And I got a whole bunch of copper for batteries. We got some sand, which we can smelt, so it's over here. Got some clay. I think you can smelt clay. Maybe it should be in my other chest. But I got a bunch of metal ingots. And a little smelting area here. I think I didn't have a couple of smelters. I was thinking that maybe I'd be able to put actual wood in this little fireplace thing, but I guess you can't. So basically that's just there to look pretty. But yeah. Let me take a look at the heat here now that we've been playing a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty warm with the OBS on. So I will need to keep an eye on that. It's about 5 degrees warmer. Am I turned up all the way up on my cooler mabob thing? Yes, so I do have a new fan, but I haven't been able to... I can't tell. I think it's only one of either my GPU or CPU fan, and they're both the same type of fan. So I am not sure which one it is that's making noise, and it hasn't been consistently making noise for me to know. So I'm kind of waiting until it kicks up so I can pop off the bottom and see which one it is. But anyhow, let's hop on in here. Where's the shark? Princeton, how you doing, buddy? He'll be coming our way shortly, I'm sure. Get a few rocks. Or a rock or two. I got a bunch of rocks, so I don't really need it. Puffer fish. Okay, we've attracted some attention from a puffer fish. I have never actually managed to succeed at killing one of these guys. Well, I've killed them, but I've never got the head. You can somehow get the head. So... Come here. Come here. And there's the shark. Okay. I was worried he was coming. Where'd he go? Here we go. Here comes Princeton. Let's have a little fight, Princeton. It's on, baby. Not today, buddy. Oh, I had already fought him quite a bit, so that's good. We'll get some shark meat. And I guess you get several minutes if you don't fully loot, so we can hang out, do a little deep sea diving down here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get a little food in me. We'll try another pufferfish here. Bow and arrow works good? Okay. My clicking is not working. Got him again there. Ah, it's hard to hit. There we go. I can't wait. The whole reason that I wanted this. Okay, I guess he's gonna float. And will I be able to pick it up? There we go. The whole reason, explosive goo. Okay, so that's how we get explosive goo, so we can get animals from our little net catcher. Shark stew. I don't think I have a... Is there a shark stew recipe? I'm not sure. But this is what I've been looking forward to. So currently, we're wearing this aviator hat that I found. Which is cool. But I have been looking forward to this. Oh, you can't... You can't shift click it. Look at that. Good old pufferfish head. I love it. I'm going to wear this for a while. You know what that looks like to me? That has to be inspired by Plants vs. Zombies. Don't you think? I don't know if that's a known thing or not. I didn't know about it if it is. But, I mean, that looks just like the Plants vs. Zombies guys. The zombies in that game. So, anyway, I should probably... top off our water a bit. So it's good to be back, guys. Let's see. We got a couple more minutes here on the shark before he will despawn. And I just kind of wanted to get back to the grind here, looking for stuff. Phoenix is not sure. Probably what I'm talking about. Some seaweed so we can make some goo. See if there's any metal here on the sides. I need to get air. I'm under the raft. Get a breath. Back down. I got the meat, but I'm leaving the shark head until the last second because I'm going to... because he doesn't come back. So that's a... Ooh, is there a chest down there? Looks like there might be like a crate down there. Some copper on the side here. Okay, we got a bunch of metal over here. That's good. So we'll come back for that. Yeah, I think it takes about 5 minutes for the shark to despawn. And if you wait until he's just about to despawn, you can still loot the head. So I got the meat, but I didn't loot the shark head. And that gives you an additional, like, I think about 3 minutes. So it's almost like 8 minutes that you get where you're not bothered. Look at this stuff, guys. We got all kinds of good stuff down here. Look at this. Got a bolt, a hinge, decoration package, a bunch of this stuff I don't really need. This is what I need more of. But it's pretty deep, so I gotta make sure I'm getting my air. Swim! Swim, men! Probably want to get over and loot that shark now, I would agree with you, Lexi. That was, I need to make some flippers. I think they don't last very long, but I do need to make some. So we should have about 3 more minutes now that we've fully eluded the shark. Ah! Got some, what's this stuff called? The silver algae stuff? Yeah. Alright, so we should have about 3 minutes before we're bothered by Princeton again. Thank you for the reminder on the shark head, Lexi. Let's go down and get this metal. Looks like the stream has been good for 36 minutes. I'm happy to see that. Making all the smelty stuff. We're gonna have to come up and come back down again. Get another breath. I have so much copper, I don't know if I'm gonna bother with it. Go! Swim! Swim! Learn to swim! Learn to swim! Up, up, up. There we go. That was starting to hurt. So we need to keep an eye out for old Princeton. But let's go back and get the rest of this metal down here. Oh, there's more down here. Look at all this metal. Jackpot. Jackpot, folks. We'll open that package next time we get to the surface. Maximize our time down here. Probably need to swim up just a little sooner this time. Up you go. Gonna be close. Up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Opening our gifts in the sea. I've learned chair, I think, about a dozen times at this point. It's interesting that they just keep on. That just keeps dropping for you. Let's see. We usually put this in the slot 3. And normally I have something else in slot 2. I don't know what. So we got a bunch of metal down here to get yet. This is definitely a couple at a time kind of adventure here. But it's worth it because there's like, what, 6 or 8 down here there was? Up we go. Up. Okay, we're pretty much right above. Yeah, he's not loving that. Top off the water a little bit. Let's get back down, get the rest of this metal, shall we? Boy, this was a really lucrative little spot here. If we needed copper or regular metal ore, it's here in spades for us. So what you guys been up to, if you feel like chatting? I'm gonna go right above the metal and then we'll just go straight up. Can look around a little more while we're going up. Some more over here. Look at all this metal. I'm definitely taking damage making this happen. But we'll get there. Alright, we should be seeing the shark here pretty soon. Do I see him yet? I do not. Okay, let's top off one more time. Get all the way filled up with our lungs. I don't know how deep he goes. Does he follow you like all the way down to the depths? Or does... I know there's like a range that he stays fairly close to the raft. So I'm not sure whether he starts attacking if you get far enough down, but you're still within the, you know, overall range if you were at the surface. I'm not sure on that one. But we'll keep an eye out for him. And where was that other metal that we saw? Right over here, okay. This one's gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh. There we go. Man. Alright. Got a breath of fresh air. One more time. This one's not quite as deep. How many metal ore do we have? That's quite a bit we got. Let's look and see if we see any more over here. Here he comes. Yeah, he got that one. I didn't see him in time. Get a breath. I guess you can maybe possibly get 4 hits on the shark. The most I've ever gotten is 3. I don't know if that's just with arrows or if it's actually possible with the spear as well. But once you get the timing down, it's not too bad. He'll get a bite on you every now and then, just if you're slightly off. But oh, yeah, missed that one. Oh, we're gonna need to, oh boy. We're gonna need to not mess this up because 2 more bites and we're done. We should be, yeah, I was going to say, we should be pretty close to having him dealt with. I'm going to go ahead and loot the shark head this time around, because I think we're done over here as far as deep sea diving. Let's make some shark meat, shall we, folks? Gonna need, do I have planks? I do have some planks. We got 8 shark meats to cook up. Very nice, very nice. And let's see, we should probably top off completely on the water. I just heard something I haven't heard. Might have been, I noticed the nets sometimes make a little bit of noise when something's like stuck under the raft a little bit. So Phoenix says, I took my kids to a trunk or treat event. Sugar highs are imminent. Tay, what's happening? Salutations, what's up? How you doing, Tay? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm gonna have another little sip of my smoothie. All right. So, trunk or treat, sugar high imminent. Oh, here's a boar head. I've never worn one of these. So currently we're sporting our blowfish head that we just got. I love it. Amazing. Too good. Well, let's see. We got our, of course we have our helmet. Pilot helmet as well. Let's see, what's the boar head look like? Can't you wear a boar head? There we go. Oh, that's amazing. It's too good. I am Boarman. I am Boarman. What does this look like in first person? Oh, it doesn't block your view. Because the bird head does block your view. All right. You actually have to take the heads off, apparently, to put them on. Yeah, so you see the bird head a little bit. Crazy bird head. Good times. I've been having fun. There is a biomass converter thing later on, and the heads give a lot of fuel from it from what I've seen on other streams. Yeah, I am looking forward to that biomass thing. I haven't got the blueprints for that. I need to start, now that I've really kind of started getting resources and stuff, I'm thinking I need to start looking at trying to find a story island. And I think you can get some blueprints from things like that, maybe a little more quickly. I'm not sure on that. But we're gonna need more chests for junk, guys. Look at all the junk we're collecting here. I'm gonna, you know what, let's do? Let's just do it right now. What do we need to make? I always forget. Scrap, rope, and a hinge. I think we did pick one up. We've got a couple bolts and a hinge. Lovely. So we will need one of these. We will need a couple of rope, right? 4 rope, so 4 of those. We're gonna need some scrap. We need a total of 3 of those. Do I have scrap already? I already hit the thing. All right, so we can make another storage box, and I'm thinking I'll move this guy and put this here. So we're gonna dump a bunch of stuff on the ground here for a second while we move this. Oh. I guess I had room. Usually stuff goes flying everywhere when we do this. Put another little box, kind of something like right about there. Super perfect, right? Try again. Something like that. It always looks like it's off to me. That drives me nuts. Like either angle, whatever you look at it, it always looks a little off from whichever side. I've noticed that. Because if you put it where it looks really center, like to me that would be right about center. I guess it worked that time. Okay, lovely. So we'll take all of our feathers. And get those out. And now we've got a little more room for the other stuff. We can put our heads in here. And let's see, didn't I have a third one somewhere? So I got the helmet. Where's the boar head? Didn't I have? There it is. Yeah, so this is just kind of our junk drawer. Junk or resources not needed, not yet needed. Yes, all of the above. At the moment, junk, probably resources to be needed at some point. Some of these are definitely junk. Because, Tay, we were talking a little earlier about, I've done a little bit of adding stuff here. So we've got this mango tree here now, and I forget what feathers are for. Feathers. Can you make biofuel out of feathers? I can't remember. Let's see. Did we get any mango seeds out of that? We looks like we did not. Just a mango and planks. Okay. So we need to get, or did we? Nope, guess not. Scatterbrain, sorry. I'm trying to do too many things at once, as is the usual streamer custom, I think. Keep that production line going. May as well drink some more. So yeah, we've got some storage here. Just kind of starting to build up some walls. We'll get a second floor going, you know, all the usual rafty stuff. Lurk, got to get the kiddo down. Okay. Oh, is it arrows? That's right. Is that what you need for arrows? That's true. You do need feathers for arrows. Maybe for metal arrows? Definitely not for stone arrows, apparently, but that'll be good. Yeah, take care of your kiddo. Appreciate the lurk. It's nice that you came in and said hi. It's always good to see you, Tay. So we'll get some more pineapples going here. I feel like having a smoothie. You guys want to have a smoothie? I'm feeling like a smoothie. What do we need to do to make it? A mango, pineapple, and 2 coconuts. And of course we need our glass as well. I've already got pineapples. Not funny. So 1 pineapple, let's see, where was I putting stuff? This stuff goes here. Except for now I just did that. I always forget. Alright, 2 coconuts. Boop, boop. And then a mango. And then we can start it all into the pot. So that's our first battery. We've got a few additional batteries in here, and I can make a whole bunch more. But yeah, I've got some shark meat here. Go ahead and start eating. And it's good to be back to streaming. I'm enjoying our little time together. It looks like we got about 1:45 before the next ad break. It's crazy how quick that comes up. I set it for every 25 minutes, so just in case I'm in the middle of something, we can finish whatever I'm doing, hopefully, with that 5-minute buffer. So it doesn't have to be, you know, right on the alarm. But so that way it's just in under the 30-minute mark, and that way it should definitely disable the pre-rolls, so people can just come in and enjoy. All right, let's just dump off everything else that we're not going to need at the moment. And are we done? Still going. A few seconds left on the old smoothie. I just feel like having one. Like, I don't even really need it or anything. Look at all that metal we just came back with. So I think what we can do is put our shark heads in here as well. And then where were we doing the silver algae? I forget where I was putting that. Was it over here? Yes, because it's a cooking component, I think. All right, let's drink a smoothie, shall we, folks? I'm actually drinking one in real life. Mine doesn't have like the fancy straw and umbrella and stuff. But bottoms up. Here's to ya, peeps. Can we do this in third person mode? Does it work? Hey, look at that. Bottoms up. Cheers, Phoenix. So yeah, you can see that that gives us a little bonus here for our thirst, which is cool. And then if we eat any of the vegetable soup and stuff like that, it gives you a health bonus as well. So you get this little extra bar here. All right, there's our alarm for the ad. We'll get to that in just a second here. So yeah, we're making a little progress here in this here game. Let's get some smelting going. I'm gonna need planks. Where's my planks? Malcolm is so talented, man. Such good music. Hopefully it's coming through at about the right volume for you guys. I really love his stuff. And such a great guy too. Like I can't talk the guy up enough. He's got the most positive community. He's part of a whole bunch of satellite communities that kind of all orbit each other. And they're all kind of satellite communities, I think, a lot of them of the Hermitcraft community. And it's just amazing how incredible these people are. You know who I'm talking about. All you guys are just so part of this crazy, amazing community of people. Explosive goo is a thing I've never had to use. I know I've researched. Let's see, that's the wrong button. Copper and stuff. Let's see, that's regular vine goo. So you need explosive goo for what? The launcher thingy, right? I'm looking forward to wool too, so I can get a backpack going. I should probably go ahead and get this ad run, guys. So you may or may not see it. I'm guessing most of you probably aren't seeing the ads. I think you're all subbed, but 90 seconds. We shall return in just a few. Can I do? I guess on my alarm thing, I have to do a minute 30. It doesn't take the seconds. It has to be in minutes and up to 60 seconds. Okay, good to know. Commercial running right about now. Yes, for the net launcher. Thank you, Lexi. Running our ad here. So Tay, I think, might be the only one who's in that is not subbed at the moment. Looking at the chat here, it looks like all the people are subbed. I appreciate you guys. So, yeah, the net launcher dealio. Be good to get some body armor as well. Where's the net launcher? Here it is. You don't actually need it. Maybe you need it for the ammo for the net launcher or something. So that'll be cool. Or is it part of the net? I don't know. But it'll be cool. We need scrap, plastic, an ingot, and a bolt. You know what? We could make this right now. Let's do it. Oh, explosive goo for, yeah, I thought, for a second I thought she had said that you said, Lexi, explosive net. I was thinking that's because I had just talked about nets and explosives and stuff. So let's see, we need to get a bolt, which I think we've got in one of these. Or do I have it on me still? I have 2 bolts on me already. All right, so ad break should be done. Put another 25 seconds on the clock. Welcome back, anybody who is getting ads. Hopefully letting you know about it is a preferable way for you. It certainly is for me. to have a little more control over that aspect of things. We'll keep our metal production going here. You can see I have plenty of copper, so I'm pretty good on that. I'm going to go ahead and make this net launcher because there are animals on this island. Actually, let's think about this for a minute. I think you need to have a grass plot to be able to keep them alive, don't you? So I maybe want to not do that until I maybe build a second story and get some room for a grass plot, because I don't know that there's a whole lot of room down here for, I mean, we could kind of use this corner here, but I was thinking to go up here pretty soon anyway. We'll hold off. We'll hold off on the net launcher. What do we consider explosive goo? Like, what kind of item do we consider that? I guess it's going to go with like nails and bolts and stuff. So we'll put that bolt back. We'll put our explosive goo back. Probably need to add some planks again. Couple planks in that one. Okay. Couple in that one. We do have some more meat to cook. In here. Lovely. I guess we'll just hang this guy up here for now, so he's out of the inventory and out of the way. Maybe we'll put our shark heads in this guy for now. Shark heads of all things. I love it. All the stuff to do. Look at all this stuff we got going on. Okay, we got some seeds that time. That's good. Didn't get 4, but we got enough to plant at least 3. Keep the pineapple production going. Do the water thing. It's kind of like a little assembly line of different stuff to just keep chasing after. We haven't even gone anywhere yet. We are still just it's a little bit tight in there. I might want to... Well, look at that. We're going to need more storage for fruit. We should probably just make a few smoothies, huh? All right. 2 coconuts and 1 of everything else. Hey, Mr. Coconut. Let's do a little few of those. That'll be nice. Keep our thirst up. Looks like we've got a solid hour we've just passed without stream dropping. At least that's what it shows on my end. That might be the first time we've had that kind of consistency in a long time, and I'm sure I've just jinxed it now that I've said so. That's alright. Getting all the metal ore and ingots. Usually this goes here. And I just like to throw things down sometimes. There we go. More planks. Anybody else need planks? Not yet. Okay. So, I think we're good as far as most of the fruit and stuff. We've got a pretty good container here full of fruits. So we'll leave the mango tree alone for now. We've got quite a few smoothies to go before we need to worry about that. Got some food building up. It's always nice. And a little organization is always a good thing. Let's put you over here. Don't need to be walking around with this rock. Let's see, where does the rock go? I will eventually. I tried to put signs up, but you have to hang them on a wall like this. So I'm not sure how you put signs so that you can put them right on the front. I don't know if that's a banner that you have to use or what. I have to figure that out. But yeah, signs would be a great thing to have. Where are my rocks? Oh, rocks, where are you? There you are. All right. So, I think we'll go ahead and hop on to the island here after a little sleep. I was just going to make a few smoothies before we go up and before we sleep. One mango, one pineapple. There we go. Made a little room. We'll get rid of the seaweed. Let's see. I think I've got a little container here for seaweed. Lovely. So we got a few different types of food. That's kind of taking up our inventory, but we'll drink the smoothies before we go. Okay, I just noticed. Yeah, that's not Malcolm, so we got to turn that off. I think that might be the one that got me copyright. I didn't get a strike, but I did get a warning about it on YouTube, so let's go back and take a look at some of Malcolm's other stuff. Can I not go to Malcolm's channel directly from this page? Why for do you do this thing? We'll just replay Mending. It's a great song, or a great album. I'm actually going to bring it up just a little bit. I do love me some Mending. How's OBS looking? Oh, we've hardly dropped any frames at all. That's great. Hey, maybe, you know, I don't want to speak too soon, but maybe our internet is going to be all right. I should real quick take a look at heat. Okay, we're pretty warm, but we're not too bad. So we're all right. We're hanging in there. Raft is definitely going to be one of those games that's extra. Oh, I didn't get this off. That heats up the lappy pretty good. Can't wait till I can afford to get a new rig and really get something that's like dedicated for streaming, you know. I guess I need to switch this view back over. There we go. Terrace. Phoenix says, haven't seen the new Top Gun yet. I am feigning. You're fiending for it. I think Tay is lurking, but did I miss something about Top Gun? Or is that a conversation from earlier? Ah, it is a top. It gives a Top Gun high five. So yeah, so Tay may be lurking right now. She was putting her kiddo to bed. But hi Tay, if you can hear us. No pressure to talk, just saying hi. Keep the metal production up and running. Definitely getting some stuff built up here, guys. This is good. Smoothie should be getting just about ready to finish. And may as well cook these shark meats since we've got 3 we're ready to put in. I might need just a few more planks in here already. Yeah. Okay. There was a second one that just came out, supposed to be phenomenal. Yes. Yeah, I've actually, everyone that I have heard, I'm not a real big Tom Cruise fan, but everyone I have ever heard that has seen the second Top Gun movie said that it was incredible. You know, it definitely, it says something, right? So we got ourselves a couple of smoothies and a little extra food. I wonder if I really want to bring all this. I don't know that I'm going to need that much inventory stuff because we don't really need that many hooks, first of all. We are going to want this guy. That's probably good. Let's do the water top off dealio. Oops. Put you back in here. And let's see. We should maybe be just about done. We can do one more. Get our ingots. I think I do want to make one more metal spear, so we'll take one. Whoops. We'll take one. Separate that out. And we need a bolt as well. And I think I got a couple already made. Or that I found. One bolt. What else do we need? Because I feel like if we see any more animals on there, we want to make sure our spear doesn't die. We need 6 planks, 2 ropes, and we do need a second metal ingot. That's right. How about that? One more of those. Good, good. How many rope? 2. 6 planks. There we go. Again, where we're actually filling up entire chests full of stuff. And I'm going to have to start dedicating more room to storage. We're going to have to build this raft bigger just so we have more place to store stuff. So we got all of our smoothies, right? Yeah, okay. We got our shovel. We got some food and drink. Got some water. We're probably more than prepared. Let's take a nappy nap. And we're still 13 minutes away from the next ad break, but I am going to have a little sip on the smoothie. Delicious fruit smoothie. Real life smoothie. Now I need some water. Hold on. Okay, we do have a big bird up there, I see. So we are going to need to make some more arrows and take our bow. Let's see, where was that? We had it in here, right? I wonder if I'm going to need a second bow. I probably ought to just go ahead and make one because I'm not the greatest shot in this game yet. I'll be the first to admit. For a bow and arrow, we need 4 rope and 6 planks. And we're going to need, I think, more planks. We're going to need lots of planks. For arrows too, right? Yeah. Let's just I'll take all the planks. And stone and plastic. We have plenty of those things. Going to need some rope for the bow. Some vine goo. Oh, vine goo's over there. A bolt. Yes, yes. So that's all we need for the bow. And then arrows, we need stone and plastic. Where's my stone? I really need to start like figuring out where I put stuff. 3 stone for every 6 arrows. So let's say 18 stone to make a bunch of arrows. And plastic was the other thing we needed. Where's my plastic? Jeez. All the plastic. Alright, so we need a bow. We still need the vine goo for that. We can make the arrows though. Lots and lots and lots of the arrows. Need more planks in there. Get ourselves a vine goo. Get ourselves a bow made. So now we should be good. Fighting the bird was interesting. You gotta really you gotta lead it quite a bit to hit it. Alright, we may be ready to move on here and get up on this island. We can go fight a bird. May as well top off the water one more time. We can just do the smoothie thing. suppose we can just do this smoothie thing. Let's do that. And then we'll do the vegetable soup. Nom nom nom. Okay. Lots of arrows. Lots of weapons. Got an axe that's in pretty good shape. We want to take some trees down. I think we're ready to go. Hopefully this shovel's in a good enough shape. I don't know how much dirt we're going to find, but you know, if we need to come back, we will. Let's do this thing, peeps. Let's go. Princeton. He wants to dance. Yeah, I didn't get turned around quick enough. He got a bite on me. It's just a little love bite, right? He loves us. Okay. So, I don't know, can you crouch to get in this cave? There's like a... You can see in here somewhere, can't you? I don't know if you can like crouch to get in here. Yeah, so you can see there's like dirt and mushrooms. This is kind of one of the things I wanted to go explore. We got to keep an eye out for birdie birds. I'm not sure how we get into this cave. I'm probably missing some stuff, like pineapples and watermelons. I'll try and pick up a few things on the way back. But maybe it's kind of up over around this side. Let's go down over this way. Alright, so this is the side the entrance is on. So if we go down this side, I think you can just kind of like scoot your way down. Yeah. Let's see whether we can get on in here. Oh, there's the bird. Yeah, here's our entrance. Okay, great. Whoa, okay. Hi, boar. Welcome. I'm probably about to die. Yep, probably about to die. Yep. Yep. Because the last time I killed the boar, I was able to get in the water. So that's a bummer. We just lost about a third of our stuff, or 2/3 of our stuff. But it was replaceable. So I thought I had killed the boars already. Didn't even think about boars. So we will respawn and restart. Let's see what we lost. Okay, we lost some of our arrows. Kept our water bottle, that's cool. Lost our smoothies, of course. Dang boar. Oh, I'm coming back for you, buddy. Can you, Lexi? I don't know. Like if you go and it does all your stuff, is it like Minecraft that you can go get your stuff back? I have not heard of that. I am not sure on that one. But we had some stuff ready here. Let's see, we've got a bow. We could just go over there and see. Maybe what we should do is just eat a little bit, and then let's just go to the cave and see whether our stuff is there. I've never tried that before. I know that's how it is in Minecraft, but we do need to actually heal up our health a little bit before we go in there. So there's a way to dodge the boar, but you've got to be able to see him coming, and I was just kind of stuck in that cave. So I wasn't able to get to the side. The other thing is I think I forgot to run. In order to dodge him, you actually have to run. You have to like run to the side. You can't move to the side walking. You have to actually run, and I think I just did not remember that until the last time. But I still didn't. I don't think I had enough room to maneuver. He was in a perfect location to kill me, basically. So let's see. Shall we go on over there with what we've got now? I think we'll do that. Let's just, I don't want to lose this water bottle. So Let's just go with a little bit of food and just a couple things. I don't want to really lose this boat either. In fact, since I expect to die, I'm just going to take the minimal stuff. Let's just see whether we can fight the boar, get a little practice. That's probably the best thing to do. All right, got to keep an eye out for the shark as well. Mr. Princeton, where are you at? There you are. Off you go. Better at fighting the shark than boars. Clearly. So I think we can just kind of wrap around this mountain here, this little rock outcropping. Maybe? He said questioningly. I'm doing the thing where you like tilt your head to try to see around stuff again. Okay, Birdie Bird's gonna come and try to drop stuff, but as long as we're moving, we'll be alright. Where's the boar? Is he in the cave, or is he coming for us this way? Okay. So, looks like the boar maybe is elsewhere at the moment. We may as well take advantage of the opportunity to get the mushrooms. I did not see my stuff, so we'll have to come back for the dirt. I think lose your inventory means lose your inventory. What is that? Is that like a pronghorn or something? Some kind of gazelle? Interesting. So, don't see a boar at the moment. He's around here somewhere. I want to be a little better equipped if we're gonna actually try to beat him. There's the boar. Okay, let's fight the boar the way I know how to fight the boar. Oh, we got another boar. Okay. Oh no, that was the bird. Alright. If we can lure the boar down but not get bombed by the bird, that would be preferable. Okay, looks like the bird's going to continue. We may have to fight the bird and then fight the boar. Yeah, he's picking up a rock here, so may have to go and get our bow and arrow, make some more arrows. And boar is like around here somewhere. I think we'll go back to the raft. See if we can get to a place where we don't have to fight multiple things at once. No worries, Lexi. That's one of the very rare times that you didn't know something. Usually you're like 100% on top of it. And we are all allowed to make mistakes, my friend. I kind of anticipated that that was going to happen. And, you know, I don't really mind dying that much because, you know, it's part of the game. Like, that's how you get better is you screw up and, and then you learn from your mistakes. Princeton. Well, we got a couple of mushrooms out of that cave trip. That's cool. Your brain's out of it? It's alright. My brain's kind of been out of it for like weeks now. So. Alright guys, ad timer's just about to go off. I better go ahead and run another commercial here in just a couple minutes. But in the meantime, we will go ahead and make more arrows. So what did we need? I probably want to just make all the stuff over again. We'll take the boar out. So I needed plastic. I needed lots of planks. I needed a bolt and some, I think I needed some, did I not? I'm going to want another one of those too. Okay, we're going to use up a little resources here. I guess I don't need the scraps. I do need some goo. Do I need, there it is. Let's go ahead and get the ad over with, guys. Anybody who's not subbed. 90 seconds and we'll be right back with you. Oh, come on, you. There we go. I'm just using my cell phone for an ad timer here, so I should probably check on the heat. I haven't looked at that in a little while. Okay, we're doing all right. It's warm, but we're maintaining pretty good. I feel like this cooling stand's going to work out great. That's good to know. It's a little lower than my previous setup that I had, which was just like a little shelf with some books that my laptop was sitting up on to get some airflow through it. So it's a lot better now. Okay, back to the game. We're gonna need stone. We got plenty of plastic planks and the bolts, and yeah, the other thing we need over here is metal ingots so that we can make a bolt. And we need rope and stone. And bind goo. I only got one of the two. Keep forgetting I need two. There we go. So we should be able to make... Nope, didn't get enough rope. Oh boy. Pay attention there, Proton. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay, all the stuff in various places. There we go. New bow. Lovely. Yeah, my brain's out of it a lot of the time too. All right, so the ads should be over for anyone who got them. New timer here. Welcome back, anybody that wasn't with us the last 90 seconds. And we are now going to make some arrows. Let's see, how many can we make? Looks like we can make quite a few. I guess not that many. What do I need more of? Plastic. That's what I need more of. So that's 30, 40, 50. That's probably enough. We don't want to lose all of it again. It's all right. And then I wanted to make another spear. I do need another bolt for that. Okay, do I have any more bolts? I just had to make one, but yeah, so we'll have to use a little more metal for that. And we do need the 2 metal ingots, so we need 1 more metal ingot for another bolt. Make the bolt. And then make the spear. We need 2 more rope. I'll get good at this eventually, right? There we go. Backup spear. Bow and arrows. Didn't I have a bow that was partly... Did I lose that bow? I thought I had a bow that was like, still had part of its durability left. Ah. Seagulls, leave my stuff alone. Yeah, so we'll start with this guy. And this can go back. Did I need anything else? Why did I need that extra ingot? Let's drink and eat and all the good stuff. I did lose that one. I thought I had another one, so I was thinking I had it on me, but I had it in this little here container. I've been putting it in this container so that it's right there at the front of the boat when I hop off, like just like stuff that I don't need on me all the time when I'm on the raft, just because you don't have that much inventory. So I've just been kind of like, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I usually come off the front of the raft and I just put the stuff. It's sort of like my I don't know, it's like where you put your keys when you come right through the door kind of thing. All right, let's go. Well, I guess let's sleep. We can put that there. Oops. And we did lose some smoothies and some food. Lost some vegetable stew, which is a bummer. We do have plenty of stuff to make that though, so. I think we'll go ahead and make some more since we're going to be doing some fighting. We may as well get our health up, so let's do that. Vegetable soup, we need 2 of each. Actually, let's make a couple of them. 2 of each of those. I keep hitting 5 instead of T. Probably going to need some planks to heat that up. Whoop, overshot. Okay, so that's good. So we'll get that going. May as well make it a couple of smoothies since we're standing here doing nothing, waiting for that. 2 coconuts. And a pineapple and a mango. Looks like that battery is still going. I need to get the plans for a charger. Dump things, just exactly right, Lexi. Phoenix, have a good night, everyone. We'll be in lurk mode because it is time to sleepy. Yeah, actually, it's getting pretty close for me to time to be taking a break here fairly soon as well. We've been going an hour and a half. I kind of wanted to try to get a good stretch break in, like every hour to hour and a half. So you have good timing, Phoenix. Maybe what we'll do. We got 20 minutes on the ad timer. Trying to decide here. We got a couple things to put away. Do I want to take a break now, or do I want to... Okay, so that's done. Got our clay bowls in here. Got a soup, so, and then we should have a smoothie just about done. I just wanted one. Just wanted one of those. This should be just about finished. Gotta adjust my chair here. Let's get a little more food cooking. Still doesn't need planks. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll just we'll kind of power up before we go out and do all the fighting. And maybe what I'll do is, does anybody feel like doing words on stream for a few minutes, and we'll just get a break? If I take a break now, then I have 18 minutes. So if we take like a 10-minute break, do some words on stream. Look at that, I'm hungry. Did I? Wow, I'm really hungry. I can't even walk. Did I dump my food in here? Yeah, thought I had another piece that I was waiting to eat. That'll help. Okay. Gonna need another bowl. When that's done, let's do this. Perfect timing. Anybody feel like words on stream, or do you just want to just groove out to some music and like a be right back type of screen thing? Which I probably need to set up actually if I'm gonna. Stream starting. Okay, break. I'm gonna test something here real quick. Let's go ahead and pause. So there is the screen, but I don't think it has the audio source correct. So you won't hear the music for a second. Till I pop that back on here. Music. It's in a bit of a quiet spot, but I can see that it should be pumping through now again. Okay. So... let's just go to the be right back screen. It doesn't seem like anybody's super jumping up and down for words on stream, and that's cool. You guys have done a lot of words on stream on my channel, so we'll just do that, and I will try to get to something more engaging during the breaks, in addition to words on stream. I keep saying I need to do that, and I do. But yeah, I'm gonna take about 10 minutes. That'll give us about 6 minutes and a half or so before we need to take the next ad break. So we'll get back. We'll get back on the island, and then we'll take an ad break, and then we'll fight off some baddies. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Switching over here, and I will see you guys in just something like 10 minutes. Okay, guys, we are back. Took a little longer than planned, but we are definitely getting back to the game here. Just do a refresh on the stream. I see a couple of the folks from the Griffin Prime, or the, I always say Griffin Prime, the Prime, the casual Prime community are hanging out in the stream tonight, even though they're probably playing Among Us. Good to have you guys. Appreciate your support. All right, looks like the mic is working, and we're back. So we were just getting prepared. Ooh, sea's getting a little choppy here. We were just getting prepared to go fight a bird. And looks like we took some durability on that axe. Maybe want to get another one of those. I don't know if I'm going to bother. Okay, there's our ad timer already. Came back a little later. Let's get this ad over with and out of the way for anybody who might see it. And then we can get over there and fight a bird. So we'll be back in 90 seconds. For those not subbed, of course. So we've got some food, we got some drink. I definitely want to get some animals going pretty soon so we can get some wool and some leather and stuff. That'll be helpful. So I feel like maybe what we want to do is... The easiest way I have found to take out the boars is to be able to run into the sea. So you can avoid them. You can also get an extra stab or two on them that way, so it takes a little less time. But there's a boar or two over on this side of the island, and then there are also at least one bird up there. There was one over here I think I got the other day. I don't know whether they respawn if you hang out long enough. I've been at this island for quite a while. So we shall see on that. But I guess we'll play it by ear here. We'll just kind of take it by ear and see how it goes. Okay, the ads should be done for anyone who got them. Getting ready to fight the old bird and the boar that's over here as well. If I could get the boar's attention and not have to fight both at once, that would really help. If I can... I don't think I can get over to this side of the island. The current is going this way. I believe. Let's see. Actually, it's going to push us against the island. Yeah, so trying to get this raft back around over here to where we could pull the bird, the large bird, kind of over our raft, because I know they will come and drop stuff on you on your raft, and that'd be a lot easier to fight, but I don't think we can get the raft over there, so we're just going to have to play it by ear here, I think, guys. Let's do a thing or two here. What's up, Princeton? Let's just top off. We'll put both of those in there because we're going to drink our smoothie, and that'll give us a little extra, and then we won't lose these bottles if and when we die. I'm actually going to take one of those off. We'll just have one smoothie and one vegetable soup to give ourselves a little more life. A little more chance. Okay, we are going to need to eat a little more to get fully up, to take advantage fully. I don't know if I've got anything else I can really eat right now. So that's probably good enough. We're just going to leave it with that. Because, I mean, I could eat the fruit, but yeah, we're good. We'll just go. So we got our arrows. I guess I should make another axe. Quick, make the axe. Make an axe. Stones. Just gonna chuck them, I guess. And rope. Good grief. How many rope? 2 rope. Okay, we got another stone axe. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight ourselves some animals. Looks like we'll make it across without too much trouble. Okay. I wonder if we could maybe fight the bird from up here? If we can get close enough where the boar can't get up to us very easily, since he's kind of down on the other side of the island. While you are away, I may dragon regret letting me look through Amazon. Okay, yeah, we can fight the bird up here, I bet. That'll be a lot better. What's up, birdie bird? Here he comes. Yep. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to actually get a pretty good shot on him. I wonder... The easiest way that I have seen to hit him is to shoot either when he's getting a rock, which now he's behind a tree, of course, or when he's approaching. Just missed him. I wonder if I could hit him from here. Not even close. Come on, bird, get your rock. Let's do this thing. This maybe isn't the greatest place, but at least there's no boar at the moment. Get your rock, bro. Found a pink flat top griddle and a pink air fryer. The only thing I didn't find was a pink waffle maker. Lexi and your obsession with pink. Hey, you know? Bird, are we gonna do this or what? What are we doing? Okay, thank you. Can I hit him from here maybe? Can't tell. So we got one on him. I think it takes like 15 arrows or something. 15 hits. It's kind of crazy. We should make metal arrows, but I didn't have that much metal, so... There's the boar down there. We could maybe take some shots at him now too, there. Oh, he just got going. Thought I heard something there. Come on back. This is going to take forever if it goes at this pace. Love pink, I can't help it. I always try to go for a second shot, but then he's disappeared. I don't know where he went. That boar seems to be kind of stuck on a tree or something. Maybe we can try and get a few shots in on him here from here. Did I hit him? I don't think I did. Maybe about like that. A little further, maybe. Looks like I got him right there. Okay, well, we're making a little more use of our time here. Missed him that time. Am I going too short? That didn't hit him either. Am I going too far now? Okay, yeah, it was too far. Didn't look in time to see the birdie coming in, but at least we're getting some hits on the boar. Don't think I got him that time, but we can take a shot now. There we go. Ah, that was somewhat close. We're going to be fighting at nighttime here in a minute. Just a little bit too far. Are we overshooting again? Okay, we got the boar. So we can go down and get the boar and maybe recover some arrows. Let's let him do his thing. Whoops, nope, didn't want to do that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go get our boar. Down the side. So we got a little leather, that's good. Holding T. Watch out for Birdie Man here as well. Okay. We should get some of our arrows back. Most of them, I think. A couple leather, great. Let's keep an eye out. Here he comes. Don't think I hit him that time, but we can see whether we can get a few more of those arrows. This is fun. We're fighting at night on an island. There's a giant bird and terrible boar. Oh, missed him. I missed you, birdie bird. A little tough to see him around these trees. Where did he land? He's coming. Here he comes. Yeah, I got him. Got you that time, buddy. Oh. He's gonna swoop around these. Here he comes. Ah. How are we doing on arrows? Plenty of arrows left. Where did he go? It's a little harder to see him down in this location, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, he got one on me. Alright, keep an eye on him. Yes! Nice. So we managed to kill a boar and a bird. We're getting a little better at this game, I think, folks. He says, just before dying to some unknown thing. But yeah, we're getting some meat and boar heads and screecher heads and a few arrows back. Lovely. We hopped up the side here. No. So now we should be able to explore this part of the island without too much interference. I don't know how many boars there usually are. Did I bring a shovel? I did not bring a shovel. Okay. Okay, there is the gazelle or whatever it is. Which I don't really want to kill because I would like to be able to kidnap it, you know? But maybe we'll gather a few trees, maybe get some coconut seeds and stuff, because I think we're needing mango and coconut seeds. Just looking around a little bit here. We'll probably find another boar here shortly. What's up? Yellow flower. Oh, this is a cool little kind of lagoon looking thing. I like that. So, is there a cave over here? Because I didn't bring a shovel. There was the other cave that had a couple bits of dirt that we could get. Two continuous hours without the stream dropping. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's use this axe up first. Didn't take long. I have good nets now, so like planks and things aren't things I really need for. All I got to do is get out in the ocean in a few minutes and I've got a whole bunch of planks as well as plastic and stuff. But we haven't really explored this island. I'm just kind of curious, like, what's up here? I assume there's probably at least one more bird and probably more boars. pause real quick here for a second. Thank you, Lexi. You're right. I had a sip of smoothie and I am muted. Or was. Boy, I don't know anybody who does that. We were just saying that the other night. That's hilarious. I never make that mistake. What you talking about? Appreciate the heads up, Lexi. How we doing here? We got a couple mango seeds. What we got for... Yeah, I don't need watermelon seeds. Probably don't need palm seeds either. Kind of feeling like we're ready to set sail and move along. Yeah, thanks, Lexi. The only thing is we haven't got this dirt that was in this cave. I think it was only 2 little pieces of dirt that I could have got. I don't know if it's worth it to get 2 pieces of dirt. I mean, we could, but... Do I even... Let's just see. Do I have the stuff I need to make a shovel? Oh, that's right. You need metal. You can't make a stone shovel. Keep the palm seeds. I've got a whole bunch of them, so... Alright. I'm pretty sure I had a bunch of them. I kept them. Right? Didn't I? Yeah. So let's see how many I've got here. Yeah, I've got 11 palm seeds and 20, a whole stack there, watermelon seeds. Got some mango seeds, so we can get some more mango going here. Get those planted. I literally just put seeds away. I'm so good at doing stuff. Yeah, how would you know? Because, I mean, unless you happened to see me when I was looking in here. If you happened to be looking at the time. I don't know how you would have known that. Okay. That's drink. That's water. Okay, I did need to drink anyway, but we're gonna need to get some food production happening here. That's a good start. Nope. For some reason my fingers don't want to like hit the right buttons tonight. And then we can cook some boar meat as well.
Hello there.
Twitch streamer Discord. Thank you for the follow. I don't know anything about the Twitch streamer Discord channel, but welcome in. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do. I feel like I may know. Twitch streamer Discord. I might be in that Discord. I think it's a group of people. It's been a little while since I've looked in that Discord. Can you maybe refresh me? Thank you for the first time chat as well. I think I do remember. Apologies. I don't have my Discord open at the moment. I think I might be in your Discord though. How are you doing tonight, if you feel like talking? Let's see here. I'm looking at Discord on my phone real quick. Looks like I may be in a different one with a similar name. But yeah, welcome in. We're just playing a little Raft. Grooving to a little bit of Malcolm's music, Music Man 1017 on Twitch. And just having a little chill time tonight. Just killed a couple of a boar and a bird. Got a little bit of leather here. And we're just kind of getting started. Getting some things put together. Got a bit of a raft going here. Got a few things going. Kind of starting to make it happen. Looks like I've only got the 3 seeds again this time. I want to plant something else. That keeps hitting the wrong button. Let's see. I don't have a recipe for watermelon yet. Most likely similar. Yeah, probably. Stygian sticks. Raft looks nice. So it looks like a few people have come in. I didn't notice there. How you doing, Stygian sticks? Do you have a preferred Stygian or Sticks? I had a drummer who went by the nickname Sticks, conveniently for him. Raft looks nice. Mine usually ends up hard to walk around in. Yeah, well, mine was for a while until I finally did the work of, and it's kind of getting a little cluttery again. But I finally did the work of actually getting the metals so that I could expand it out and stop having the shark munch it. So we'll eventually build out here, but I just kind of wanted to get an initial start size, and then eventually I added a couple more nets on so I could take advantage of a little more of that. So our timer, for those who are new to the channel, welcome in, by the way. I'm Proton, and we've been doing things with this, with the ads that I run them manually about every 25 to 30 minutes so that we can avoid pre-rolls. So I just got my timer to go ahead and run an ad. I just do 90 seconds, and if you're subbed, obviously I have that turned off, but obviously there's no pressure, and if ads aren't your thing, I understand if you want to step away, but I appreciate having you come in, and if you hang out, we'll see you in just a couple of minutes here. Let me get that in the chat. So 90 seconds starting right about now. We'll see you in just a bit. All right. Turbo, no ads. Either are good. Normally go by Sticks, but you're one of the few people I've met that says Stygian right. Yeah. Well, it's cool that you've got Turbo. That's very cool. Glad you didn't have to get ads. I'm not a fan of ads, and I've talked about this with the other folks that are on right now, and the rest of the folks who are probably watching other folks tonight. But ads are kind of just one of those evils of Twitch that's just sort of a necessary thing you got to deal with. So I try to at least make it as reasonable on folks as possible, but if you have Turbo, that's all the better, right? I need to look into that, because I do have YouTube Premium for exactly that reason, that I don't have to worry about being bugged by ads. I just want to make it the best experience that I can for people, while also understanding like it's kind of got to be done, you know what I mean? They're going to run it, or I'm going to have to run it myself. So I kind of have the attitude of, I will take care of it. Lexi going to be right back. Okay, Lexi. Thanks for hanging out tonight as always. Take your time. What was I going to do? I think what was I doing coconuts for? I don't remember why I had coconuts. Okay, folks, the ads should be done. Anybody who got them. Resetting my timer here. 25 minutes on the clock. That'll give us a little bit of buffer for our half-hour quota that we got to meet every 90 seconds every half an hour. So anyway, I don't pressure people to chat, but I like chatting. So if you're in a chatty mood, Stygian, welcome in and chat away. I'm pretty new to Raft still, so I'm not super good at it or anything, but we just took care of a few animals here. Didn't capture any, but took care of the boars and a couple of birds. Got a few resources, and I was debating whether I want to go back into this cave for a couple pieces of dirt. I guess I will. So we'll take one of these. I do need to make another. I think I lost my shovel, right? Or did I put it away? I lost it. Okay. We got snuck up on by a boar. It was most entertaining, I'm sure. Ah, we need a bolt. That's right. One more of these. I hate ads, but as a streamer myself, I know how it is. Yeah, you get the deal then. A lot of folks that watch other streamers are streamers themselves, but you know, people have their opinions on it, and I get it. Tell people not to sub to me and get Turbo instead. I like that. I also tell them to I'm keeping pre-rolls, and there would be an 8 minutes of ads an hour. All right. Well, hey man, that's one way to do it. But I think I don't actually know a whole lot about Turbo as far as the percentages and what people actually get, what streamers actually get. I assume that's broken down by, you know, watch time and all that kind of stuff as well. What was I doing? I was making a bolt, and now we can get our shovel. Lovely. And oops, that doesn't go there. So they just give it the same. Okay, well that's, you know, I guess that's one way to do it. I know I've read a little bit about it, and like how the ads, contracts and stuff are all done. I guess there's like a whole lot of negotiating that goes on in the background for that kind of stuff. Those are things I need to learn about, having just made affiliate. Like, I think I started streaming like 2.5 months ago, and I think I made affiliate in about just over a month. So I've only been running ads on my channel for maybe like 5 or 6 weeks, something like that. And I just started doing the commercials manually to see if I could have a little more control over that. But let's sleep. So we have some light. I'm going to take a quick sip of water here. Yeah, it did go fast. It went. I was really surprised. That was way not what I expected at all. I was thinking, you know, two or 3 months would be doing fairly well. That was kind of where my expectations were. But I had made friends with a really amazing community. Some of them are in the chat tonight. And they are the casual / prime community. It's Casual Carrot and Griffin Prime. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they stream a lot of Minecraft mostly. They have like community members nights on Wednesdays. They're actually doing it tonight. They're playing Among Us tonight. They have Minecraft bingo nights and Among Us on Wednesday, every other Wednesday. They rotate between those two. And they're just an amazing community of people, and they gave me an incredible amount of support. Yeah, I played Java. Yeah, they just came in and really they got me through the affiliate push very quickly. So I'm very grateful to them, and they're just amazing people on top of it. Let's see, was there a quicker way to get around? I went around to the left last time. I don't know if it's faster one way or the other here to get to the entrance of this cave, but so looking forward to a little more progress in Raft. We've been going about 2.5 hours. I'm going to probably go at least another half hour, probably maybe another hour. Let's see, where is the entrance? Kind of over here, isn't it? Bedrock? I've never played on Bedrock. You do own Java?
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Stygian, and or Styx, whichever you prefer, or both. Let's see, is it over here? Yeah, I think it's over here. I appreciate you following. It's good to have you. I can tell you're my kind of people from what I can tell already. We're pretty chill here, mellow, no drama at all. We just do our thing, enjoy playing games and hanging out. That's kind of the deal. And that's a lot of the folks in the Casual Prime community. That's kind of that's the way they roll, which is much appreciated. So, you know, that's what I like to watch with streamers. So I try to create an environment that's, you know, pleasant and makes people feel welcome and stuff. Is there anything up here? Got it. Either are good. I keep forgetting. I don't crouch very often in this game, so I keep forgetting where I've got it. Okay, this is a little peek through that we can see to the other side of the island there. So I kept forgetting where my crouch key was. Did we get all of this area back here? Was there anything tucked over here? No. Okay. So yeah, they're lovely folks. They tend to do that for each other. You know, when somebody's on the push toward affiliate, they just really rally behind them, and it can go really quick. You know, I mean, you've got to get your watch time hours in and everything, but other than that, like getting to average viewership and stuff can be quick if you have a really supportive community. Did I go the wrong way? It probably did. Haven't done a lot of take a pineapple? Sure, I'm definitely getting hungry. And thirsty. May as well just top it off here. Forget what I was saying about those folks. But you can use a controller easier. I didn't finish your comment earlier there. That's cool. You know, I grew up playing, well, this will age me a little bit. I grew up playing Atari originally when I was a little kid, and then, of course, the Nintendo, and then the Super Nintendo and stuff. So I did a lot of console play, but I started playing PC kind of in the, I want to say the late 90s, early 2000s. And I just kind of have never really gone back to consoles. There's no reason why. I love console stuff, but there's lots of great games on console. Whoops. But I just personally have never managed to make it back. I'm sure I will at some point. Alright, let's dump off some stuff. And I'm going to actually plant this. These are all ready to harvest. Okay, we'll just do that. We did not get any seeds. Okay. Don't have any water. Get it all? Yeah. Pop that back in here. Did we get it? Guess we didn't. So yeah, I will eventually, I'm sure, get my way back. I had a PlayStation, original PlayStation. I played some of those really original PlayStation games for a while. That was like 98, I think, that I had that. 97, 98. Could have been 96. Oh, we got some bolts from that crate. That's cool. Those are very handy, of course. We got some dirt, naturally. I can't remember where I had dirt. Did I have it? Did I have dirt in here? Where did I have my dirt? With my rocks. Dirt and rocks. So, I'm thinking, I'm debating whether I want to get it back out on the water and get some more stuff. I mean, we definitely don't need a lot of stuff right now. We've got plenty of palm leaves. We're getting, I wouldn't say low, but, you know, we've used quite a few of the planks that I had collected. And a good amount of the plastic. So, I mean, we could always top off, but we don't really need anything. What we probably need more is food. So I'm kind of debating whether to maybe go do some more dive in for junk or just to get out and do some fishing and collecting. Kind of thinking maybe it's time to go, but this is such a big island. I wanted to try to kind of get most of it explored and look around. And I don't think I really looked on the other side underwater for metal and stuff. I think we did look over here. Started with Sega Master System, Genesis hand-me-downs, yeah. Huge console Sony fanboy. Until Skyrim came out, yeah. Got a PC and never looked back. Even though a PC now, though, I still try to use controller whenever possible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting combination to me. That's something I've never done. I know a lot of people do that. And for certain games, like Rocket League is a game that I see a lot of streamers that they play, and I think they like to play with the console, or with the controller. Feels more normal. Scared of getting carpal tunnel? That's a that's a valid concern for sure. You game too long and you definitely start to feel it. I feel like this song's a little louder than the other ones were, isn't it? Where's my volume mixer? Well, now it's coming to an end. What's coming up next here? Malcolm was digging into that guitar, doing his solo thing. Yeah, we'll turn it down just a little bit. I'm not sure how loud it is for you guys. I've got two separate volumes on this, you know, the OBS volume and then the actual Google Chrome volume, since it's in YouTube Music. Turned it down just a little bit here. Lexi is back. No apologies necessary, Lexi. You know that, my friend. Had to deal with a neighbor at your door. Okay. Decided to come knocking, complaining about your dog. Yeah, barking can be one of those things between neighbors. Only problem is he's currently forcibly knocked out. Dragon and I had to give him a pill, so he slept through the night. Thank you, Stygian. Appreciate the feedback on the audio. I like the music to be just audible, but not interfering with either game sounds or my voice. So yeah, I appreciate that. So neighbor thought your dog was barking and not so much barky with the dog, huh, Lexi? That's fun. Did she apologize, I hope, at least? I'm assuming. I think you said it was a she. Yeah, she decided. Okay, let's finish emptying our pockets here a little bit. And we've got stuff to make stews. Why don't we do that? I do have another stew. Let's make a couple of stews. And I better get some planks so I can keep things cooking. Yeah, we do need some now. We'll need our bowl here momentarily. I'm just going to go ahead and eat this one. May as well top off the water as well. So yeah, neighbor issues, man. That's always the thing, isn't it? I didn't have too hard of a time when I had my townhouse, but when I moved to this little place after I wasn't able to work anymore, it's been an interesting adjustment the last 5 years, getting back to more of an apartment life, and it's almost more like dorm life here. It's it's definitely it's different, but I'm grateful to have a place to live. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people with my illness end up homeless, so I'm lucky that I have somewhere to go that keeps me warm. And I have food in my belly, so I'm not going to complain too terribly much. Alright, so do we have anything that we can plant? Just going to do that, and then I guess we don't have... Oh, I didn't water that. That would help. That's the only... I could do watermelon. I guess we can try, right? Do you need a larger planter? I don't think I've ever done watermelon. Okay, so may as well make use of the time and get some watermelon out of it, and hopefully we'll be able to get more pineapples soon. We'll get another tree going over here. And I was debating, Lexi, whether to go ahead and weigh the anchor here and head on out to sea. Maybe do some fishing and just chat a little bit. Stygian's in, chatting. Stygian, I don't know if you have preferences as far as he, him, she, her, they, them, any of that pronoun stuff. But I welcome people to let me know if they have preferences there. If you have any. I'm a dude. So he, him sounds like? That's where I'm at as well. Adjusting my chair here a little bit. I've got a new backrest thingy for my chair, and it kind of likes to slide around a little bit. The back is all plastic and it's kind of slidey, so it has a little strap, but it kind of slides anyway. Stygian is a dude, I love it. Lexi says, don't know where she got that it was my dog. There are loads of other dogs in the building, and no, she didn't apologize. She just huffed and walked off. Gotta love nice people, right? Always demonstrating how it is to be a good, nice human being, right? All right, so our stew should be done. Stew! And that is not what I was trying to do. There we go. Couple of stews going, mango tree going. I've done so much underwater scouting for stuff. I feel like I'm kind of ready to get out on the open water. So we may be losing some metal opportunities, and you know, I've got a ton of copper already. I feel like I'm ready to just move along. So as far as I know, the shark cannot attack the unarmored stuff on the inside. You only need to have the outer edges armored. So from what I can tell, he hasn't been able to oh, by the way, our shark's name is Princeton, so named by Vanna Van, who I don't think is in tonight. Not calling him out if he is, but I haven't seen him on tonight yet. But Van is kind of one of the OGs of our channel, like Lexi, who you have talked to or seen. But yep, that's Princeton. And we had a few rounds with him, but he's been leaving the raft alone now since I obviously got all this taken care of here. Let's get out on the water, folks. Let's go do some... I'm going to make a fishing pole. Let's fish some, hopefully, salmon or other large fish up. Let's collect some stuff and just hang out and chat for a bit. Alright, so let's make a couple of poles, actually. And rope. We need how many per? 8. Should take care of us there. Keep the planks on us so we can keep that filled up. Alright, got a little bit of food here. Guess I'm keeping the arrows on me. And let's get moving here. Got stuff growing, that's always nice to see. She thinks she doesn't have to do anything for anyone because she grew up as my landlady's neighbor, and they are somewhat friends. Yes. It's unfortunate when people feel like they're entitled to things. I think we can all have a little bit of that attitude at times, but there are definitely some people who seem to feel like they're just entitled to anything they want. Alright, we're going to want to move away from the island a bit. Probably ought to... I don't usually need a paddle, but let's see, do I have a paddle in here? Sometimes I keep a paddle in there. Otherwise it would be in here. Just in case we like run into a little outcropping or something that we want to not avoid or not bump into and avoid. I like to try to keep us going pretty much straight on with the banner, with the whatchamacalled? What's this thing called? I can't remember what's it called. Streamer, that's the word. Isn't that what it is? Yeah, streamer. I should be able to remember that one. But yeah, I like to try to keep the raft relatively straight. And when you get it all crooked, I'm sure there's great techniques to get it turned around, but I'm not good at it, so I try to avoid bumping into stuff. Just keep us straight. Let's move it along and just make sure we're not bumping into stuff. I don't think there was anything else out here. So we should... Probably am going to need to do a little bit of paddling just to get us out there. Because I think the current might be moving slightly opposite direction to us. Let's see if we can... I just don't want to bump into the side or anything over here, you know. Stygian says, I call her Grace because let's game it out. Oh, I gotcha. Most call it Bruce, though. Bruce. I think the shark's official name is Bruce. I feel like I've read that. He seemed to know a little bit about Raft, and maybe a lot more than me. I just picked this up a few weeks ago, and we haven't actually played it that much. And I think, other than the last couple days, I haven't done that much off stream. It's been mostly on stream play. So 3 minutes here to the ad break, just for anybody who might be in that is not subbed or doesn't have turbo. What's over there? I don't know that I got to see that. I think I maybe want to take a look over there. Where are we going? Because that looks like antennas or something there. Gotta watch our side here. What's up, Princeton? I guess it's just trees. Lexi says, by the way, Proton, want to let you know, 2 weeks leading up Thanksgiving, I tend not to really be on all that active, rough time of year. I understand. Completely understand that. The holidays actually are a pretty rough time for me as well, and we all handle that in our own way. For me, it might be more likely that I stream less, but do watch other people's streams. But yeah, like it's always been a bit of a tough time of year. It's not been too bad the last few years, but some years that hits me harder than others, you know. I totally get it. So, and you know, there's no ever any expectations. Just like you tell me when I was in your stream, you know, the other day, like there's no expectation, but I certainly appreciate you, as you know. All right, let's get out into the stream. I was thinking there were antennas or something, but they were just these trees up top. So we did get over here and see. Such a big island, it'd be easy to miss stuff. I probably did miss a thing or two, but I think I saw most of it. So I'm going to call that good. Stygian says, it's a great game. Coming from Minecraft, it's for sure my type. Oh, for sure. Like, it's got all the elements, like all the crafty, gathery elements that Minecraft really, if you're into that, like... And there's also the timekeeping and, like, you know, just doing all the things, right? It's really good for the ADHD brain, which I am not officially diagnosed, but I've been wondering maybe if I have for a while. Because I seem to fit the profile pretty well in a lot of the things I've been reading about it and stuff. And folks who have ADHD have mentioned a number of things that make sense to me as well in my own experience. So it definitely kind of quells a lot of that need to keep the brain active kind of thing. All right, so we're picking stuff up again. It is somehow, unbelievably, time for another commercial break. I'm guessing no one who's hearing me is going to get one, but I'm going to run it anyway just to be in the habit. 90 seconds, and we will be right back for those of you who get ads. Princeton was like, oh, you're going to go check something out? Let me go with you. Yeah, Princeton does tend to like to follow. Old Princeton. So we got to start talking about what we're going to do here on this here raft, because we're getting to a place where we're going to want animals and things like that, right? Why is it not collecting? I need to drink water. So Interesting. Is that maybe, is it doing, it's doing the weird graphic not showing up right. I don't know what's going on with that, but I've been noticing like some of the nets aren't showing the items correctly. They'll be like skewed to the side, or they won't show up, but it'll say you have stuff to collect. Not sure what's up. I should check on my heat here real quick. All right, we're looking good. He's like a puppy with sharper teeth. Where are you going, Dad? I'm just gonna give you a little love bite. That is a very old song for those of you who are of the age to know it. I am definitely of the age to know that song. Where are my blanks? There's my blanks. So we got a couple fishing poles. We're out on the water. Where's front? Front is this way. Keep an eye out for islands and stuff, and let's do a little fishing. I'll wait till I'm a little hungrier yet. Oh, there's an island right there. We just left an island. Do I feel like bothering? You know? I think I'm gonna let that one slide. If we see an island that looks like a really, like a story island, I guess there's like story islands. I still haven't even gotten into the story yet. So, we should be back from ads, resetting the timer here. Yeah, you can actually see both islands from here. Interesting. Best to resync the game by quitting and rejoining. If you ever have trash not spawn for you, that's also how to fix it. After you let race sail and let waves carry you. Interesting. So are you saying leave the world and re-enter the world, or do you have to totally restart the game? Thank you for the helpful tips. You're like Lexi, you got all the info. Oh, the info. Need the info, I'm the boss. Looks like a few of you who have come in recently are hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out with me. And the rest of the crew here tonight. Princeton says hello. We have had 2 hours 47 minutes of continuous streaming without a single drop. I can't believe it. The last several streams have really been tough. So maybe the upgrade that I got to my internet is helpful, or maybe it's just one of those good nights. But I'd be really happy because we were having more trouble the last 3 or 4 streams, I think. I didn't even upload the VODs to my YouTube channel, which is kind of the only thing I've been using the YouTube channel at the moment for. Because they kept getting broken into pieces, and I just haven't had time to like compile them into a video, you know. Just rejoin. Very cool. Alright, let me check, make sure we're doing okay on our music. How many songs are left on this playlist? This is... Where is it? Okay, we got a few songs left. It tends to wander into copyrighted content, so want to avoid that. Lots of islands around here. I'm wondering maybe I ought to hop off. I've been doing so much island stuff, I thought we'd get some variety going. Shall we hop on over to this one real quick? Let's do it. It's a small island. We'll just hop over and see what's going on over there. Some of the small islands seem to have some pretty good metal. This song's a little bit louder as well. See if we can grab one more fish here before we get parked for a bit. kind of go to one side here, but kind of... That's good enough for me. We're gonna have to fight the shark anyway. We need meat and all that good stuff. Let's see, has this grown yet? It is. I should probably get a couple things cooking. Show me mango seed. I'm not doing so great on the seeds tonight. Whoops. Doing all the things backwards. There we go. Do. So, for those of you who are experts, let's see, we got some herring. We got a couple of larger fish, that'll be good. Do I have planks? I got a couple planks. Let's get the herring out of the way. Might need a couple more planks. Oops. And plastic is somewhere around here. There it is. You experts may know, how do you get signs to show up in the front of chests? That's something that's been driving me nuts, not having signs. I made signs. Let's see, they're in... Here they are. But there's this whole problem of it doesn't want to sit on the front of the chest. So you've got to either hang it. Anybody know? Anybody know the secret? Because I've seen it before that somebody had signs like right on the front. If anyone happens to know how to do that. You want to do some research for me, Lexi? How sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you as always, my friend. Let's see, are we done? We're done with that, so now we can get the larger fish cooking. Oh no, that's just a mackerel. Alright. Get our catfish going here in a minute. And I'm gonna want to eat, so let's do that. And boy, I'm thirsty again already. All the water and food things. Whoops. Wanted to keep that. Not sure how. Use trophy displays clipped hidden behind chests with the white part showing from labels. Is that what they do? That sounds like maybe what they do, because when you open the chest you can still see it. Like in third person mode you can still see it. I guess you can't see that, but like if you had someone else was looking at it, you could still see it. So it's a trophy display hidden behind the chest with the white part showing for labels. Well, let's give it a try. So what's this that I've got here? Isn't that a trophy display? Do you need a small one? Or is it like that? Would it shine, would it come through? Because I thought I saw it right on the front. Let's see what have we got? I forget where that is at. Is it furniture? Yeah, signs. Did I go right by it? Probably. I was thinking about, oh yeah, trophy boards. So yeah, we can make 3 different types. So I'm curious how you do this. Because it doesn't clip through, right? So let's see, where's my nails? I'll play around with it. Like, how do you get it so that it'll come through to the front? Just point stuff. Not sure how that works. Need another little sip of water here. You've never seen them on the front? Interesting. So how do you do it? So is there a way to be able to tell what your stuff is from outside? I guess that's the point. Wherever they go, like if it's on top or however they can be put on there. Came with chapter 3. Yeah, I don't know too much about the chapters and how all that works. I guess there were updates, yeah, with that, but well, we can just put that there for now. I was curious about how you get a boar's head on a trophy board as well. Apparently it's not like that. Does it need to be like a large trophy thing? I have so many questions. All of the questions. Have the small white part below it. I think I might see what you're saying. Maybe I don't see what you're saying. If you recall, you used the small one. So you're saying use trophy boards like... I'd need to lift the chest up so I could see through, like if you put it back here and then you can see it through it. So like, let's see, we'll try it here. Or where can we try it? So like that. And then, I don't think I have any available storage. I need scrap rope and a hinge. How many rope? I've got everything here. Alright, good. So let's see, like that? I'm assuming that's what you mean. And then you can like change the text. Ah! It doesn't have enough characters. Exactly. Okay. Well, that would work. I just need to separate the chests a little bit, so I just need to reorganize how I have things done, but stuff's in junk. Cool, thank you for the hint. I appreciate that. So, is there a difference in the actual little banner bottom size? It looks like they're the same, right? It's actually... Oops, we're moving. Remove the supports. Quit moving. There we go. So, actually there is a difference in the size. Looks like. Yeah. So I might use medium ones. Most likely is a better way now. Yeah, there could be. But this would work for now. I might look into it, and if I don't find anything pretty quickly, or if Lexi doesn't come up with something, we could do that. But it works. Definitely easier than, you know, doing this and this and this and then some more of that and over here. Where's my stuff? Oh boy. I forgot about this little island we were parked at. Okay. How are we doing here? How are we doing on time? It's been almost 3 hours. 12 minutes before the next ad break. Let's eat some tiny fish. Drink some fresh water. And I guess we'll go look around this island a bit. And maybe after that we'll call it a stream. I'm getting where I'm ready to do some stretching. I did want to get that guy on the grill. And Keep forgetting I have 2 chests for that now. Pomfrets have been. So all of my stuff was originally like probably almost everybody does, like in this little area here when I first started building. And so yeah, we were doing a lot of this stuff, hopping around trying to get to places. It is nice to have a little more space. It took a while to work on, but I'm glad I did it. So, alright. Probably do not need a paddle to go on the island. I do probably need a couple hooks. Don't need the fishing pole. I think we may have one more in here. Yeah. So we'll use up the one that's got some just a little bit of durability left. So yeah, it's doing this thing where it's like grabbing items. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Save the world. Exit. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, I meant to just, okay, well I guess I need to restart the game. Couldn't find anything, Lexi? No worries. I went out of the game the wrong way. So now you just have like a bar hanging in the middle of a black screen. Woohoo! That's cool. Let's see. Do we have anything more entertaining? We'll do that for now. That gives me an opportunity to have a little less sip of my real life smoothie here. Waiting for the game. Here it comes. Whoops. Raft is so weird. You have to like first maximize the window and then you do full screen and then the graphics look right. There we go. Interesting. That didn't drop any frames. Usually when we load up Minecraft while OBS is while I'm streaming, OBS has like a whole little moment there where it flips out. I figured that would definitely happen with Raft, but it did not. Interesting. That could be related to settings that I changed recently as well. Oops. I like to be able to pause, like for real pause. So I wish you didn't have to set that every time, but that's the way it works. So loading up here. Lexi, it's good to have you in, my friend. I know things have been challenging for you. So I did really enjoy getting into your stream the other night and actually being able to spend some time. Lexi's OG for sure on this channel, if there's such a thing in a 3-month-old channel. I mean, I created the channel a long time ago, but I only started streaming and getting any followers like 2 months back. So may as well refresh while we're waiting for the game. And do. It's always a pleasure having you here. There we go. Looks like we're getting back in. Should be. Waiting for the delay on the Twitch side. Wow, that took a really long time. That's quite the delay. Yep, that fixed it. Thank you, Stygian. Appreciate your advice on that. All right. That's right. We were going to dump off a mango, pick up some catfish. I'm just going to pop this guy in this chest for now. We kind of have a mix and match chest here going on with some stuff. Sort of a mix and match between barbecue stuff and juicer stuff. Because I've just got this little guy over here and it was getting full of fruit, so I put the glasses over here and the batteries over here. We'll figure it all out eventually, but it's where stuff goes for now. Server sync issue? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Alright, so Princeton looks like he just floated by. I wanted to make some flippers and see how much good that does, because I'm definitely ready for faster swimming. Let's see, is that a tool? Where are flippers? It's not a weapon, oh. It's the only thing that I have in equipment. Alright, we need some plastic, some seaweed, some goo, quite a bit of vine goo, and some rope. Alright, we can do that. Plastic, seaweed, goo, and is a rope. How much rope? 4 rope. How much goo? 4 goo. We got plenty of goo. Plenty of seaweed. I didn't get enough goo. There we go. You know you are a precious, dear friend to me. I haven't actually known you that long, Lexi, but we've been through some stuff, yeah. And you definitely are a friend to me as well. I don't feel like I've been through a lot with you, but I know you've been going through a lot since we met. I'm so glad to be of help. I mean, I know that's what you want to do. That's your mission with streaming as well, is to give people a sense of some relief from anxieties or distraction or just companionship, friendship, whatever it might be. That's certainly the mission on this channel, as you know. Least I can do is support you here, trying to make this a career. Yeah, given that I can't work a normal job anymore, I would really like to be able to make this, at least to make a living out of this. So I ended up with still, how did I end up with extra goo? I don't understand. I thought it needed more goo. Goo! But yeah, you know how much I appreciate your support, Lexi, and I am sure that as we get closer, we will go through lots together. Look at our cool flippers. Can you see them from the front? Barely. Doot, doot, doot. Oh man. Uh-oh. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, he's been beating up the scarecrow a bit. Looks like. Yeah, Lexi, I appreciate you. You know that. Like, I would love to see you. I know you had mentioned that affiliate and that path was not necessarily something that you were necessarily terribly concerned with doing, and you just wanted to kind of do for the other reasons, but I still wish your channel success because I think you're a good streamer. You have an amazing voice for it, that's for sure. And I think, you know, it's just one of those things with a little time and practice, like getting able to where you can focus. I notice, like, I stop in the middle of sentences all the time because I'm trying to focus on all the different things at once. The streamer brain is a real thing for sure. I bet Stygian can relate to that as well, being a streamer, as he has said. Let's hop in the water and see how these flippers do for us, shall we? I don't really need a whole lot of stuff. I guess I just kind of want to see if there's some metal more than anything else. Because I've got... I mean, you know, you can always use a little more stuff, but... like, I've got Pretty good amount of metal, pretty good amount of scrap stuff. We're filling these nets up pretty quick out on the ocean there, so not terribly bothered about picking things up. But mostly this is just to explore. We got about a minute to the next ad. I'm just, oh, there's some metal right there. I'm not sure how it happens, but the ad breaks just come so fast. I feel like a half hour goes by super quick. All right. Aha. I was expecting that. I was just about to turn around. You beat me to it there, Princeton. You sneaky, sneaky shark. Let's box. Oh, need air. Yep, that's the thing. I do need to get air. Sorry about the pokey stabbies in the tail, Princeton, but you're a little bitey right now. Whew. That was close. All right, we'll do our little timer trick. Give ourselves a little free time down here. Let's get some metal, shall we? Metal. Your voice is off-putting? Okay. Okay, first of all, I completely understand. Oh boy, ad break. Here we go. Let me turn that off. Let's pause the game. Got to run an ad real quick. You probably won't see it, as we keep saying. 90 seconds. Be right back. I just want to make sure we're in the habit of doing that regularly so that when people are able to see, you know, I'm taking advantage of that. Twitch likes to have its ads run. Wow. This is the, I'm glad I came. Well, look at all this metal. This is the place. I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the shark and getting extra time from leaving it from looting. But, we will come back for it here in just a couple minutes. It's probably been about 2.5 minutes since I killed him. More air. I need to be paying better attention. And I'm under the raft. I'm not being a very good diver right now. So we've seen metal like all over the place. We do also want clams. It is faster. I like it. I'm liking the fins. Do we have another hook? I guess we just have this one. Down on the hot bar, and then there's that one as well. Are you munching on my scarecrow? Ah. Sorry, bro. I didn't hear him till too late. We'll have to make a new one of those sometime soon, I bet. So, oh yes, your voice. That's what I was getting to saying. How long do these flippers last? Okay, not super long, but worth making. Shall we get the copper? I've got so much already, but I think you have a lovely voice, first of all. But I understand. I personally am not a fan of my voice. I have been shocked and completely shocked and surprised by all the compliments people have given on my voice. I think this microphone, I used it for recording music and vocals and stuff. So I think this microphone helps in that regard. But as far as the actual like quality of my voice, it's not something I'm personally a fan of. Hearing myself talk in edited videos and stuff is it's a little cringy to me, but I think that's how most people feel. Let's get some more air. We better go loot the shark. Where's he at? There he is. I run a stream team based in Discord. If either of you want to join it, put together a guide that can help you get $100 payout monthly for every 2 months usually. Hopefully that's okay to say, not really trying to promo. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of people promoting in my channel, but you have been also participating, and I feel like, you know, that's one of the things that makes that more understandable. Hopefully you will actually hang out, and I mean, obviously it's up to you, but You know, I mean, I get that you're trying to grow, and I completely understand that. I guess the way I feel about it is that if people actually participate in my channel, then I like to support them however they need support, right? And I feel like you didn't come in here and bomb me with stuff right away. So I appreciate the sentiment on that and your awareness on it. And I'll take a look at it. Yeah. All the metals. I don't know that I'm going to really worry too much about much of this other stuff. Mostly just the metal ore. At the moment, anyway. Yeah, when people come in and they really participate and they want to be part of the channel a little bit, I love to help people and promote people. Hey, look at this. This is cool. I think I personally prefer if people ask me first, but you were very respectful about the way you went about that, so we're good. $15 metal ore already. That's just nuts to me, man. How did we get all that ore so quick? That's crazy. Take some free watermelon. May as well just top off now. And all this other stuff, like we already get lots and lots of planks and stuff from our nets, so I don't know. I mean, I don't always feel like I need to get every last tree, you know what I mean? It is an amazing game. I have to agree with you there. And you know, I forgot to reset my ad timer even though I talked about it. So it's still sitting there staring at me at 25 minutes, and it's been, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. I think we're going to wrap up here fairly soon, though. Sorry, Lexi. It looks like I missed something here from you. Let me take a look here. Let me scroll up. Exactly my point. In the short time we've known each other, you just being yourself is so lovely, and just being sunshine to my otherwise dreary experiences these past few months. I know you've been really going through it. And when it comes to health stuff, you know, as you know, I really can relate to that, so I know. Sorry I missed that, but yeah, we haven't known each other that long, but I would say we are making a really lovely friendship, and I'm looking forward to really getting to know you better. It's already happening, and I'm enjoying it. You and Dragon are, I would call you friends for sure, and so much appreciated in terms of your incredible encouragement and participation in the stream and for the channel. We are going to be getting, there he is. I figured he was going to be coming back here pretty soon. I kind of prefer not to fight him in the dark. I'm sure you can understand that. Alright, I got a little eating to do, I think, here. Also some drinking. Where's my water bottle? There it is. Not in its accustomed position. I just kind of always try to keep the water topped off. I think I got in the habit of that because of that first few days in Raft. It's like you're just, almost all you're doing is getting water, it feels like. So, water and food is like the whole game for the first little bit till you finally make a little bit of progress. Do we have... We do have planks, so we don't need any more of those. We've got stuff to make. And we maybe want to start planting some potatoes. Let's just get a couple of those growing because I've been using them. But let's also make some stew. How did that get there? That's interesting. I guess I just placed it. I play with this one guy who never, excuse me, refills purifiers, so I have to wait for desalination every time I grow or have to water animals. Yeah. I think this game would be amazing in multiplayer. I think it would be just a ton of fun to do this game together with somebody. So we got to place planks here. Let me focus for just a second and we'll get these started and then I'll finish my thoughts. There we go. Bop, bop, and bop. So I don't know if you know who Skizzleman is, Stygian, but he's one of my favorite streamers. He's one of the people, he and Impulse are probably the two who influenced me the most. Where are you at? Oh. Little bugger. Took my whole scarecrow down. Alright then. This means war. Anyway. All the points being interrupted all the time. Let's get a scarecrow. I forget what we need for that. Is that... where is that? Is that in tools? Is it furniture? Where is the scarecrow? I don't remember. Probably scrolling right by it like usual. Wasn't it in tools? I thought it was in tools. Where is the crazy scarecrow? It's with food stuff. Some of the stuff is categorized in ways that doesn't really make sense to me. To me, that would be a tool, not a food item. But it's related to preventing your food being destroyed. I guess that's why they put it there. Planks, leaves, nails, plastic. Got it. I will definitely get back to chat here in just a second. And we're just going to chuck it on the ground because that's what we do. Let's see, are we still listening to Mal? Nope. I'm probably going to get copyright struck. My English is excellent tonight. Let's listen to another one of Malcolm's albums. Shuffle, repeat. Here we go. What's this? One moment, please. Can I not just go to the user himself? Why does this... This does not make sense to me. I need to get a Spotify account so that I can not use YouTube Music, I think, potentially. It's a little unwieldy. Malcolm Horn. Albums. Let's listen to Infinity Volume 2, 2021. All right, back to chat. If you ever want to talk, continue getting to know me outside of streams, you know where to find me. Yes, I do. And yes, Dragon as well. He says hello, by the way. Hey, Dragon, how you doing? Not in stream. Okay. I appreciate him saying hi. Please say hello back. Hope he sleeps well. Impulse. Okay, so you know Impulse. Skizzleman is Impulse's really good old friend, and they have a channel called Imp and Skiz. Skizzleman has been on a few different things, like with the Hermits and some of the stuff when, like the Last Life series. I think he was in, not maybe the Last Life, but the Third Life one. He was in the first one and I think the second one, or it was maybe, pretty sure he was in 2 out of the 3 that they've done. Yeah, he's a hilarious dude. I can't even remember why I was bringing him up to begin with, other than just to something about the game that reminded me of Skizzle. So the old Skiz. He's great streamer, good friend of Impulse. They are hilarious together. Oh man, those two are hilarious. Mumbo and Grian, good hermits. Couple of good hermits for sure there. Wouldn't really worry about copyright too much. So the reason I'm not too concerned about it on Twitch too bad, but I am more concerned about it because I upload the VODs to YouTube. And so YouTube gets a little cranky. Yep. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So that's my deal. Just less editing I have to do later, like deal with audio stuff, right? So. Okay, what was I doing? I need to put up a scarecrow, don't I? And then I think we probably need to start wrapping things up here. I'm going to want to have a wall there eventually, but that looks great for now, just to protect things. Yeah, Grian the troll. Mumbo's hilarious too. Genius guy. He's been busy doing other stuff in life lately. Seems like he had a pretty good time. He is now back, I guess. I haven't watched all that much of his content, but I definitely I've seen some of it, and I love everything I've seen. It's just one of those didn't have time to get it all kind of things, you know. All right, we got a bunch of metal to. I probably don't have planks again. I tend to try to keep my inventory clear, which means lots of running back and forth to get things like planks in particular. Yeah, we need the planks. All right, got that. All right, so we're going to need to put a few things away. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had this. Here we go. My tummy is rumbling. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but my tummy's ready for some dinner. It's pretty late for dinner for me. No, you don't. Not this time, pal. I feel kind of bad about that, but honestly, you know, if he wasn't nibbling on my stuff, it wouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, man. All the shark heads. All right, let's just clear out all this stuff. Okay, we need to get rid of some of this. And seeds go over here. Looking a little better there. Get rid of some feathers. All right, having an inventory be messy just drives me nuts. So having it a little better is preferred. Spotify is best for Twitch. All the extensions for music on Twitch are for Spotify because it's open API. Ah, I will have to look into that. If you wanted to post that link about your stream team, I will take a look at it. You've been very respectful, and I appreciate that. And you have a guide that you put together. Okay, well, I'll take a look. You know? I don't think you can post a link, actually. I think I have that turned off. So you said it's in Discord? So yeah, if you want to tell me the name of your Discord, I can go take a look if you'd like. And with that, guys, I feel like it's probably time for old Proton to get off of this chair and stretch his achy bones and get something to eat. Stomach is rumbling, and we've been going about almost 3.5 hours. That's kind of my target time, is 3 to 4 per stream. So if you want to let me know what your Discord is before you go, Stygian, I can hop in and take a look at it. You whispered it. Okay. Ah, yes. So in the mod view, you don't get the little purple bar. You get just like that little tiny... I didn't notice I had a whisper. Okay. Thank you. I'll take a look. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. You gave me lots of great tips and stuff. And if, you know, if I'm able to offer any help or support, I like doing that for people that are trying to help others as well. So much obliged, friend. We got all the stuff in here that we'll probably never use half of again. But so, with my huge piece of shark meat, we do need to figure out somebody to go raid. Interesting eating animation. I don't think I've ever seen that in third person before. Let's stop off a little bit before we go. Tonight was lovely as always, Proton. Love this game. Glad of the progress you made with it. Yeah, because I wasn't feeling good. I just wanted to do something that I would be able to progress and use on the channel. So I did a little bit of work in the Minecraft world, but mostly I've been playing Raft the last few days. Boy, this game gets you and gets a hold of you, man. It's not a joke. So it's going to be hard to do other streams because I'm just going to want to keep doing this for a while. But I do want to keep the variety going, of course. But more than anything, just happy to see you well enough to come back to streaming. Yeah, thank you, Lexi. It's been a rough couple weeks. It's that time of year, like we were saying, the last couple streams. But that is why I want to do this for a living, is because it gives me an opportunity to have the flexibility that working in IT would definitely not. Right, you know, my IT career would never have been able, and eventually was not able, to allow me the kind of time off that I need to take care of this body, you know, so, and this mind, you know, being in pain all the time is hard on the mind too. So I know you understand that. So who can we go raid? It looks like there's probably a whole bunch of people playing Among Us tonight, I would guess. Griffin's on. Vanna is on doing some Minecraft. Haven't raided Vanna in a while. Barbie's on. Always love raiding Barbie. Claire is on. We raided her last time. Metal's on. We've never raided Metal. He's only got 2 folks on right now. We should go give Metal some love. I'm thinking we raid Metal. What do you think? He's doing Among Us with the Prime folks, casual Prime folks. Love, hugs, and light to you, dear friend. See you next stream. Thank you for being here, Lexi. I appreciate you, my friend, as always. And Stygian, thanks for hanging out. It was good to meet you and have you hang out in the chat for a bit. I will go check out your Discord. And looking forward to whatever you've got going on over there. Maybe learning a bit about what's going on there. Looks like you may be the only 2 that are currently hanging out. So we'll just go ahead and say goodnight. I'm going to start the raid. We were going to do Metal. It's _89. I always got to get the name right. Raid Metal _89. Good to meet you also. Hope to catch the next one also. Yeah, it'd be great to have you. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. It was good to have some interaction. You know, there haven't been that many viewers in the streams lately. I think a lot of people are doing Halloween stuff and, you know, preparing for that holiday time of year and whatnot. But it's really nice when you have even 1 or 2 people that like to chat. It makes the time go by really fast, which is crazy, but also it's just it's a more enjoyable stream, I think, for everybody when there's a little activity. So appreciate you, my friend. Let's go give Metal some love. Real quick, this is our raid call that we've been doing. If you'd like to use it, if you want to head on over with me to Metal. And we'll get the raid started now. Metal_89. Okay, that's getting started. Oh, Metal is mature, just so you know. That's right, I had forgotten Metal is a mature audience, so you may or may not want to hang out with that Stygian, but I think Lexi's okay with mature audiences, if I remember correctly. But guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and it was very nice to meet you again, Stygian, and appreciate your insights in the game. Look forward to seeing you again sometime soon, I hope. And we will go ahead and say goodnight for now. So, good night, everybody. And see you over at Metal's channel if you're wanting to hang out with him. See you soon.